Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Elderwin who wanted the Gundam Mark V in white with purple highlights, and that is exactly what we've got here. Looks pretty good. Mark V is a raid with a very large shield and a skill it's rarely ever going to get to use, that being the ability to not be stunned when its shield is destroyed. Which, neat idea, but it's got like 15,000 points on its shield. It can lose its shield, but it's not going to happen very often. And let's see, this is a relative, looks like we've got a fairly talkative team here, so we'll see how that works out. I used its incoms, which are fairly long distance, to tag that person up on the roof. Got people coming around from this side. Its melee damage is actually its strong suit, but it has a lot of good ranged weapons, so it can do, it's an all-rounder in general, but yeah, melee damage it can hit really hard once you can close. But it's got incoms, it's got a beam rifle, it's got shoulder cannons with really good range, as you can see, 3,500 damage. And, let's see, and there is the O, which if I can stun it, I can do great damage, and I was out of boost, so I wasn't able to do much. 1,500 for that downswing, because it was the second in a chain. And melee combo controller. Some mobile suits are different, but most times your second and third hits in a combo have damage reduced by like 50%, so... But yeah, I have already been killed once, and we are kind of spread out. We are actually severely spread out, and we are losing 2,000 to 900. Somebody did get a kill, which is why we're up to the 900. But okay, so yeah, number 4 is going after point E, and numbers 1 and 2 are getting killed, which, you know, they're getting focused down at point A, so not much you can do. I am going to come in at E far too early, but number 4, who took it, is going to come in here and see. And I'm already down to half my health, trying to focus on that O, and I'm dead again. Yeah, so I'm dubious at this point as to how important it actually was to take point E and how much good it will do us. But yeah, we do need to bunch up. Numbers 1, 2, and 4 are fairly bunched up. Number 3 is on the periphery, but is a Cubile, so they can do damage into this. And yeah, we're all starting to drift a little bit. Plus, there was that little bit of lag. Yeah, I'm... You know, when things are not going well, you tend to get more critical, and I am getting very critical here. So it's time to get in there and actually just do what I can do. Number 4 is, I think, already tired of my tells, and I can't really blame them. But I think that's a Totus Ritter that just went to Hades. But I am going to start trying to do some damage here. Let's see, can I get that person? I'd like to. Nope, somebody else did, but I'm just going to try and take on this other Mark V. And it is taken on, and it is taken off. There we go. See, something hit me. I think it's the person up on that roof, but I'm also not going to let this pilot get away. Okay, somebody else did not let the pilot get away, so that's fine. The enemy team is now the one that needs to bunch up, which is to our advantage, and if we push, we can do fairly well with that. And there's the O that was giving me trouble, so I'm going around here to get clear of that rooftop mobile suit, so I have a little bit of breathing room. I stopped exactly the wrong place to try and get shots in against it. And Cubile in my line of vision. That was my fault. Should have sent sorry. Like I said, was already getting cranky just because of dueling tells with the other team member. So that is, that's on me. I do get cranky sometimes. Like I said, sometimes I get in a bad mood and I really shouldn't be playing, but, you know, the show must go on, so I'm playing. Ace selection is soon, and we're 7,800 to 6,200. I've gotten some good shots in. I'm not expecting to be ace at this point, but I believe I end up being ace, especially once I believe I'm about to kill that Yakushiki Kai. Yep, beams. No? Okay, and... just waiting. Okay, now I'm getting hit by everything while I'm trying to kill that. got the kill, and now I'm just... At that point, I'm thinking I might be the ace, so I just stood and took it, because if I am the ace, and I am the ace, I need to be fresh. And, yep, so... Alright, so it is time for, to get back in there. We've got 2 teammates at E. I need to jump in as soon as I can, which will be another 15 seconds. Then I just need to really kill a bunch of stuff. So killing a bunch of stuff is what I will do. And yeah, basically they're sending Ace can handle this, which is used by a lot of players. I have a feeling the actual like phrasing in Japanese is something along the lines of "I will leave this to the Ace." And there's a Faz. That is a great target for me if I can get it stunned. I can't, but it's in retreat, which means I can do damage to it and it's dead. And there's another one. Yeah, so this is turning around very nicely. We are still at a deficit point-wise, but if I can get another kill, we won't be. I'm going to go off by myself, which is foolish, and deal with this one person that is by themselves, because they have no health. I have beams. We can do this, and that is free points. So, missed them. Incom's out, because I can kind of... Yeah, I can just kind of, fudge my way around the corner and take them down without exposing myself to fire. So that is what remote weapons are for, because, long distance is the next best thing to being there. And beams got that kill too. Yeah, so this is really turned around, and yeah, and they are now sending good, I think, less as a I'm glad you got killed thing, which is what I think it was before, and now a, nice work, because yeah, we have got a tremendous lead. Because we are working, despite ourselves, and despite me especially, we are working really well together. My team is doing a really good job of setting them up, and I am doing my job knocking them down. So, they are, let's see, they're starting to get a little bit more coordinated here, but I am directly behind the O and ready to fire. I have fired. Beams to that, and swings. It is on the ground. And swing again, and it is dead. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, so we lucked into this to a certain degree, but yeah, we have wound up working fairly well. Like I said, I've been on the ball kill stealing, as is my talent basically, and the rest of the team has done a really good job of wearing stuff down for me to finish off. So there is the enemy Mark V, which only hit me with one swing, which is probably why I'm still alive, and hit it there. I probably shouldn't be sticking this close to the enemy base at this point, honestly, because they can all just spawn in right next to me, and I'm getting stuck on this. But that's what I decided to do for reasons. I am unaware of why, but it cost me, but we still have a 6,000 point lead. And yeah, I decided to send sorry, because the thing about me is, guilt is one of my natural states of being, so once I get obnoxious with my tells, I feel really bad about it when things start working well. So yeah, definitely sent praise to that person that I was, snarking at earlier. And it worked out, I'd say it worked out really well. 15k of the score was me, 112,000 damage, 9 kills and 4 deaths. So yeah, just goes to show, don't be too upset early in a round, because they can really turn around on you. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you enjoyed it, Elder One. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I'm really glad I just let this sit a few days and came back to it, because I almost didn't run it because I was embarrassed about getting kind of snotty with the tells, but just, I'm doing too well. I did too well, and the team did too well to just not run that, so yeah, that's definitely the best I've ever done in the Mark V, and as you saw, it was my high score for 650 ace matches in general. So, yeah, that was good.